Welcome back to Dice, Quests, and Chaos. We're in hell now, fellas.
This Saturday night.
That reminds me of the fucking John Cena.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we're just trying
Brilliant. I love it.
Trying to set a mood here,
Yeah,
you know?
I love it.
Welcome back to Dice, Quests, and Chaos, a show about a bunch of people from the mortal plane who've now fallen into hell.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Becca.
Yeah, brother.
Becca, you get inspiration.
Yippee.
There you go.
I live.
Let's see. Let's just start off with introductions, starting from my right.
I'm Garrison, I play Seren Darkmore.
My name is Caine Harrison. I play Strataru Mhelhie, the fallen Aasimar warlock sorcerer.
Yeah. I don't know why this is hard for you.
I'm hoping this campaign too, like you have no problem in the other ones, but in this one, every time together, Crowe.
Hello, my name is Crowe. I play Kib, the Draken Bard Warlock, who the voice does not sound like that.
Yeah, I was like, we'll get there. New.
I am a Gala, and
Oh
I
my
am
God.
playing a Flit, who is
Oh boy.
A combination of a
Oh,
couple
no.
of things.
Oh, I didn't know.
A is not on the end of Flit. I just want to say.
Yeah. Flit. I didn't know everyone. I didn't know this is what it was gonna be.
I didn't do my voice. I was like.
We are in hell now.
Let's go.
Pink in the fire describes Flit very well.
Great.
I'm Becca, and I play Romy Wynfled, the half-elf rogue wizard.
Woo!
Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
We did it.
Oh,
We're back.
we're back.
Woo!
When we last left off, our group had learned that this festival wasn't what it appeared to be, and that things were going down that were very bad. They came out on the last day of the festival, were teleported down to the plane of Avernus. The city expanded into a giant combat field with the 8 high archivists on pillars above. The fighting started, things were going fine. And then a few minutes in, the ground started to be soaked with blood. The hell side fissured, cracked, split, dropping people on that side into the fiery pits of Avernus, while the abyss side turned into a virulent purple quicksand that ate everyone on that side. Where did they go? You can probably have a guess. You'd probably be right. Because there were 2 choices and the other one was already taken. Our heroes fell into Avernus. Strataru, quick thinking, cast Featherfall on her companions, triggering a wild magic surge of magic missile that would have sent 7 darts heading straight into her back had she not been quick thinking and cast shield, because they're both reactions we forgot, and it's fine. Good job.
It's because the magic missiles took a while to get there.
Yeah,
there were 7.
Really just like sent them in a long arc. They really had to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't make mistakes.
Yeah. We do. And so they land on the ground
Superhero.
in Avernus. You see around you war. The first thing that strikes you is the heat of the plane. The fire that just seemed to sit in the ground, not burning any resources. They just exist in the plane. You see in the distance there is the main war going on, a ways away from you, but it spreads and it goes for a long ways. And in the center, you can see pit fiends, demons and devils of all kinds fighting. Make a perception check everybody?
Is this sight?
This is sight. The first roll in hell.
25.
25?
With my perception, natural 20, but a 21.
Natural 20 with a 21. Okay, great.
Not breaking the curse. I rolled a 2.
Okay,
So we got a 7.
great.
I also rolled a 2.
Okay.
Six.
Okay, great. Kid,
Ah.
with a 6, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Run, Raggy.
Wisdom for... I rolled a 6, so 7.
I am trying to help you here.
I
Kid, I need you to
doesn't
work
want
with
it.
me. Yeah.
No.
The sight of this battle fills you with dread. Why it fills you with dread, you are unsure and unaware, but something about this makes you feel claustrophobic in the fact that you are seeing this fight that is eerily familiar to you, though you cannot place why, outside of what you've read during the festival, this would have any significant meaning to you. Romy, this is the craziest shit you've ever seen. You've lived a pretty normal life, going to school, and now in the span of a week, you've been thrust into the pits of hell, and there are demons and devils everywhere, and you are just trying to take anything and everything in, so you're not catching specific moments. The two of you, on a 25 and a 21, as you're watching this fight, especially you, Seren, just with your combat prowess and just kind of knowing how to scan a battlefield to find, like, who are the strongest players, what's happening here. You see a flit of, like, bright orange, and then, like, an explosion of fire, and then quick moving, like a streak of flame to another area, and then an explosion of fire. And you're following this. Make history, religion, or arcana checks, whatever is best for you.
They're all the same.
I was like,
They're all the same.
I think I know what this is, and I don't like that.
It's not bad. Bad for you.
13.
13?
10 plus 3.
I did history and it's 16.
16? You guys luckily have spent a lot of time reading about the archdevils of the flames. And when this ball of flame goes into the air and spreads wings of hellfire, you are able to put together that this is Azariel fighting in the main forces. And she flies into the air, and as you land on the ground and take in this sight, two white eyes of like flames as hot as the center of the sun turn to focus on your group. And this streak of fire zooms towards you faster than you can like comprehend it moving until it lands in front of you. 12 feet tall, a woman of flaming hair, hellfire wings. You have to like put your hands up over your eyes as she lands before the flames kind of disseminate off of her. And those of you who have your tattoos visible in this moment, when she comes, you can feel it warm a little bit, but like it is taking the hellfire heat off of Zariel for you so you don't burn, just being in the presence of this archdevil.
Got it.
Kib,
Hello.
your tattoo glows red as she approaches. And she lands. Champions! Looks at you, Kib.
Kib is indeed champion.
My champion.
Kib doesn't like that. Kib likes it, sorry.
She gives you a once over and goes, "Yes, you will do quite nicely." Looks at each of you. Interesting.
I'm looking for Alienor, by the way, because Alienor fell away from us.
Make a perception check.
I'm avoiding any sort of look. I'm literally like.
She looks at you and goes, normally, well, and looks at you, Romy, and goes, fascinating.
What's that supposed to mean?
Welcome, champions. You've signed your contracts. You have your agreements. It is time to begin fulfilling them. And as she speaks, like a mouth from Alien, like the inside mouth, the little mouth, you see from behind Zariel, like bites her arm and like burns a little bit, like pulls back, and there's just like a couple little like bite marks on her arm, and she goes, "Ah, your first victim. You wanted to join the blood war? Now you can fight in it." And she steps out of the way because her wings were furled, blocking your view, and you see a demon behind. Monstrous, about 10 feet tall, four-legged, crawling, got that xenomorph kind of head on it, but like bulky and like furry. The eyes of it are like a blue purple, and they are just like weeping an acid that is like dripping onto the ground as it looks at you and snarls. You see, as you get your attention is briefly focused away from this archdevil. You see what looks like across the main battlefield and around you, it looks almost like it's raining. And as you continue to look, you see that really what's happening is the continued bodies of the festival falling from the sky. Something appears to happen to them as they approach the ground. While you are far away, you can't really see what that is. But you see a person fall from the sky. Cal, would you please describe Flit for us?
Okay. You see, first of all, the first thing that's very obvious is this giant, way blown out, voluminous pink ponytail of hair that is just trailing,
like a pink comet behind
yeah, exactly. It's like superhero length hair. And you see a very skin tight circus outfit, primarily in a white shirt with a pink vest over top of it, and these pink short shorts. The legs are a little bit odd because they kind of fade out from humanoid appearance and kind of around the mid-thigh transition to more of a feline or like a wolf and more haunches. And then you notice that they have 4 sets of ears, 2 humanoid and then two pointy cat canine-ish ears on top. As they're tumbling, they're probably freaking the fuck out and speaking in a bunch of slurred speech.
You fall. You were at the festival, performing, having a great time. You been falling through hell for what feels like forever at this point. And as you fall, you see a fiery angel creature down near the bottom of where you're falling. And as you watch this pink person fall from the sky, Zariel reaches up, catches, immediately, right before you hit the ground, reaches out, grabs you, catches you, and goes, another. Throws Flit in with you and goes,
This is a crazy dream.
Flit, you see that creature that I described, as Zariel turns to the 5 of you and goes, prove your prowess. And steps aside for a fight. Roll initiative.
Does Flit not want to be in combat right now?
Flit said, "Oh no."
I'll wait.
Oh wait.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. That's what it was. I was like,
Okay. And their initiative bonus is.
Oh! I just realized that's wrong. I have plus things.
math. You have plus math.
Okay.
Okay. 25 to 30. Are any of us in the realm for that? We are. Okay, great. What do we got?
25.
Okay.
Natural 20 for 25.
Hey, natural 20 is gonna go first.
Woo!
Flit, look at you. You were so ready. You were so
I'm
ready.
drunk and so ready. Guys.
So ready. 20 to 25?
21.
21. Wow, guys. Look at you. Kib. 21. 15 to 20.
17.
17. And Romy.
I'm probably last. 8.
Okay, great. 17. And then Romy. And the demon's gonna go after them. But not after you, Romy. Flit. It is your turn. You've landed in hell. You see demons and devils fighting each other from portals of purple that extend into the distance. It's raining men, literally. Hallelujah. 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 It's raining men. And
That's
thanks. I'll be here.
too fucking funny.
I'll be here for a little while longer. And you have been found by an archdevil that you know to be Zariel, who has tasked you with this group of people to fight this thing. What are you doing?
So real quick, I'm just trying to gauge, like, am I fighting everyone or am I fighting the archdevil?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
And an insight check if you want to do.
Natural 20.
Okay, well, I'm going to count that as both. It's great.
Excuse me?
Is that the second one in a row?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna roll this again just to, okay, it got a 4, so it's not super weighted.
Well, but now it's going to roll. He's going to roll a 20 when the next roll that matters, of course. So, on that natural 20 perception check, two things become apparent to you really quick. This 3 Kreen over here, Kib, his tattoo that matches, not matches one that you have, but is of
similar.
the same group,
Yeah,
is glowing a bright red. And you can see, based on that book that you had kind of looked through of the different ones, that this is Ariel's champion tattoo chosen. Strataru is not hiding her tattoo. It is on the side of her face. So it is plain as day. So you have, putting that together, you have landed amongst other champions of this festival that have been chosen. The likelihood that she is challenging you to fight each other is probably not.
Okay.
Like, since
Okay.
you're all technically part of the same goal overall, which is to win the blood war for the devil side.
Okay. So I'm fighting the
demon.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Right,
I'm just
right.
telling you what you get on your perception check.
Okay, so I kind of like get thrown by Zariel and I kind of land and like very instinctually, you know, like while I've been drunk before, I've had to fight off bitches, you know.
Yeah.
I've been at the wrong party once or twice, so like instincts just kick in and it like all of a sudden like this like playful bleary eye just kind of focuses and hones in almost like a command over her intoxication, and she like and like as she does, she's gonna cast Flame Blade. And this kind of like blue and pink blade is gonna erupt from her hand, and she's gonna like run forward and slash. That's a miss.
What do you get?
That is a natural 4 for a like 12.
Yeah, it is a miss. You run and you actually get this thing in the side, but this furry, thick hide, it just like doesn't cut into it. You're gonna have to put some more force behind this strike if you want to get through the hide of this creature.
Ow.
That goes to Seren.
So he's gonna use his bonus action to rage because don't fucking tell me I have to prove myself. Fucking bitch. And remind me.
I am the general of this war. You will prove yourself to me. General.
Remind me, this thing does not have a weapon, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it's got a bunch of natural weapons.
All right.
You know.
Fun.
These guns, one might say. As I pat my really poor bicep. That's not muscular at all.
But there's a big coat on.
So there's a big coat on, so you're gonna pretend.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, the arm
and
is
hit him with his.
What?
He's gonna run up and hit it with his brass knuckles. Question: what did you
Yes.
say the damage die was for those?
Up a step from whatever the.
So it's a D6 instead of a D4.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think that's gonna hit. It's the 19 plus stuff.
Oh, that'll hit.
And then.
Nice damage.
Yeah.
Ice damage.
Ice damage.
Ice damage.
Alright, yeah. That will be a total of. Trying to find shit.
Math is
I
hard.
don't have brass knuckles on my fucking sheet because I'm an idiot.
Wow.
How dare you?
Wow.
How dare I? D&D Beyond.
What?
So
D6
it's-
plus your strength?
Plus my strength plus the 2, so 11.
Okay, great.
11 damage.
Cool. You hit this thing. It takes a punch, but the skin kind of bounces back
Yeah.
from this brass knuckle hit.
I am just like, come at me!
Actually, I need Flit and Seren to make Constitution saving throws as you get close to this creature.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
no.
Oh no.
That's
No.
cocked.
No.
Try me, bitch! 23.
Okay.
That is a 12.
A 12. Seren, you run up to this creature, and the stench of it just hits you. But you've been in worse situations than a smelly.
I like battlefields.
Right,
after battle.
exactly.
I'm good.
Yeah, you've been through this before. It's a little stronger than maybe what you're used to, given the extra sulfur smells and things coming from the hells. Flit, fucking gross. You are poisoned. You're given the poisoned condition. You can make a save at the end of each of your turns to avoid it. But it is a gross, smelly, furry, gross creature. Your favorite.
Get some deodorant.
Kid, it is your turn.
Kib is going to cast Branding Smite on his longsword
Yes.
as
The longsword flares with the mark of Zariel wrapped around.
I feel like the magic just comes from the tattoo. It just goes up his bigger arm as he's wielding his longsword, and he's just gonna go run up and try to hit it.
Make an attack.
That is an 11.
That does not hit. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck. That is also another 7 plus 2, so 9.
Cool. You were poisoned as the stench of this creature overwhelms you. It's almost like it's physically crawling through your nostrils and like infecting your body with its stench. Which is now its turn.
Oh!
Which of you're the one who heard it. So we're gonna let out a big scary roar. I need a wisdom saving throw from everyone unless you are immune to fear.
Okay.
What if I just say I am?
Then I'd be sad that you lied to me.
You said wisdom?
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Oh, saddle, bro. I got 19.
I hope a wild magic surge happens. I'm gonna be like, it changes your voice permanently to that.
19.
Okay, great.
11.
11. Flit.
15.
15. Kib. 8. Okay. Romy, Kib, you are frightened of this creature, which means that you can't move towards it willingly, and that you have disadvantage on attack rolls against it. Because this creature lets out this roar, these acid flecks of spittle come off of this creature and land on the ground and sizzle into the plane of Avernus, filling you with a fear. And it's going to take a swipe. It's Seren.
You did say come at me, bitch.
It's a 19 on the die,
That hits.
so I'm sure that's going to hit. For 11 points of damage. Back to you. As a claw comes and scrapes across your chest. Strataru,
Howdy.
it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah. So your boy.
Yeah, boy.
Your girl. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm going to use my Hexblade's curse on it.
Okay. What does that do for the listeners at home?
So what it does is,
Okay.
as long as I can see, I curse it for a minute, as long as it's within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
And against the cursed target, I get a +3 in my damage rolls. I crit on a 19 or 20, and I regain 7 HP when it dies.
Nice. When it dies.
So Hexblade's curse.
Incredible.
All right. And then I'm gonna twin an Eldritch Blast at it.
Oh no.
I hope I don't fall. Okay, so that would be. It's 3 hits. Cool. Okay. The lowest one was like a 5 plus 7, but the other one was like a 13 plus 7.
Yeah, so the lowest one won't hit.
Got it. But the
But
other
if
three-
it's a 20 and higher, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, those will both hit.
Oh, one of those was a 19. I'm
Well-
dumb. Oh wait, we do the thing.
We do the thing. Magic crits are the fucking worst. Do you banish this creature to another plane of existence? Potentially.
Yeah.
Let's get our damage out of the way first.
Yeah. So.
See what you do.
37 damage.
Whew.
Oh, plus 10 to that because of the crit.
So 47?
Yeah, 47 damage.
Okay.
Damage.
Because
All right.
it's I have agonizing, which is a +4. And
That's-
then, yeah.
It's cool. What is...
That one.
Okay. All right, the card you've chosen. Add another 2d6 damage type
Ooh.
of your choice. Well, no, roll a d8. We're gonna use the energy table,
8.
which I think is. I think you roll it again and decide. Let me look for sure. Are the. Trying to think. What do you get?
It was a 4 on the second one.
4 on the second one. That's force damage, I think, which the thing doesn't have any resistance
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
so-
that's great.
That was what my Eldritch Blast was anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. So it's a continuation of Eldritch Blast called Arcane Blast, which is the card that you got. 7.
Yeah, so 7.
Okay.
On top of that.
Great.
Whatever that was.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Your Eldritch Blast, even as you go to twin it, feels a little stronger.
Got it. So as I
Brilliant.
Strataru kind of like similar to Seren has like darkens her expression. She doesn't like that she's being thrown into this, and is just like beside herself and doesn't know how to act. And almost like instinctually, her hair just starts like to rise a little bit, and as it does, there's like these like almost these tendrils of like necrotic, like fiery energy, almost like imagine like a lava like sludge, like it's almost like an oil slick sludge, as it just like into the ground and then starts to like coalesce around the creature, like clawing at it as the Eldritch Blast. She goes to Eldritch Blast and all of a sudden she teleports 30 feet back farther away,
All
just
right.
in case. And as she does, she feels the weight of the radiant-ish energy that she's like generating as it like weighs down on her shoulder a little bit, and she almost like kind of like puts it in the air, and as it does, it like it makes that noise. as 4 beams go into the air two beams shoot across and try and like blindside it from both sides, and one makes contact, the other one skids above it, narrowly avoiding one of my allies, and then the other two, one shoots forward and almost like Merida, like the one that's like loaded up, just the same arrow, just completely right into the skull of this creature.
Lets out a hideous growl as it gets hit by this huge blast of arcane energy. You've done a ton of damage to it. It is still up and fighting. Romy, it is your turn.
Can't wait to roll a nat one, baby.
Look,
Nah,
if it continues to happen, we'll just instill the Adam rule.
Yeah,
You told me about that.
Yeah.
And I'll probably start rolling a lot of nat 20s.
That's how it
Change
goes.
it back and then
Okay.
you got this. We believe in you.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb,
Nice.
and I'm gonna. Actually, I don't know what kind
So
of
you
damage to do to
you roll. That's the you roll 2d8,
2d8,
and then you can choose on the chart from the two rolls that you have. So you'll have two options basically, unless you roll doubles. If you roll doubles, let me know, because then cool stuff happens.
Cool, and I have to roll to hit first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, let's see how that goes.
You got this.
14.
Double digits.
Yeah, it's double digits.
But that's plus 7.
21.
So 21.
Okay.
Let's go!
21 will hit, but you are frightened.
Damn it! I was hoping you forgot. I didn't say it.
So do I have to roll again?
You have to roll again. And
Wait.
whoa, hold on. You can tie to chaos and just make it a straight roll. Strataru.
That's only on me.
Is it only on you? Dang.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Wait, can I get my inspiration? I have inspiration still.
Romy, you have inspiration. Just cancel out your disadvantage. Because I gave you inspiration for your comment earlier. I can't remember what it was.
I can give my inspiration. I'll give you my
Okay,
inspiration.
Strataru says, you
don't have
got
to roll
this,
it."
Romy. So you just have the 14 that you rolled on the...
Okay.
So it's a 21, so that hits. So now you roll 2d8 to determine what kind of energy type it might be for the chromatic orb.
10.
What'd you roll on each individual?
Oh, 6 and 4.
So on that chromatic orb on your spell description, there'll be a chart of energy types. You can choose between 6 or 4 for the energy type of the orb. Do you see that?
I don't see a chart.
You have
Cal-
to click on the spell
Yeah,
itself.
you have to click into it so you can see the description.
So, you're looking just to cast the spell?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which...
So you have to choose between 6 or
Yeah.
4 on the energy chart because that's what
Yeah.
you rolled on the die.
Oh.
So whatever between those two energy types, what energy type you want to use?
So... It doesn't actually
No,
show
you don't.
the
There's no
chart.
chart. You just
Oh,
choose.
what am I thinking of?
That's
you're thinking
Chaos
of chromatic
Bolts.
prism or something like
Chaos
that.
orb.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Chromatic orb you get to
I'm
choose.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Choose your energy type. I'm sorry.
What's the
Everyone,
against
I made a
slimy
mistake.
poison monsters?
Yes. Not poison.
Not poison. Probably not
Acid
acid.
probably would be safe. I feel like.
Alright.
Give me a like a general intelligence saving throw. Just intelligence check.
Yeah, you're smart.
You're smart.
Be smart.
Why?
You a smart.
Y'all can't roll for shit. I rolled a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, not poison,
she
not
has-
acid.
Cool.
Probably not fire so much
I know.
in this one on this plane. So
That's
you're
like
left with like cold or lightning or one of those.
Should I do lightning or thunder?
Or thunder.
Your choice.
What are
Make
you
a pick.
feeling? What are you feeling?
What
Yeah, how does
Romy
Romy
feeling?
feel in this moment?
Romy wants to jump off a cliff.
That sounds
We
like
already
thunder.
did, and then you
Well.
fell on the ground in hell.
Oh my gosh, I guess I forgot because I rolled a 4 in intelligence. Let's see. Let's do.
It's been a long day.
Yes. I'll take that. Let's do lightning.
Lightning.
Yes.
Great. Roll your damage.
Ka-chow.
She said.
I was hoping for thunder.
Pikachu!
Pikachu!
So damage, I think
what-
is going to be
is-
Oh,
is it
2d8s.
Willow?
2
Yeah.
d8s again? Okay.
So
Who's Romy's friend that was with us?
Wait, so is it
Well.
3d8?
3d8, yep.
I should have.
Instead of
Oh no,
so
she's
grab
not.
another.
Oh god.
If you'd like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a d10.
Uh-oh.
Roll another one of these.
Oh, one's not d10.
Wow.
I
Becca.
didn't
There you go.
roll above a
Tried.
10.
There you go.
I'm hurt.
About 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. 10 points of damage.
Let's go.
Full 10 points of damage it takes.
Lightning's good.
Lightning's good.
Lightning is safe.
Just want to point out I rolled a 1 on one of these d8s.
Damage size are different.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
Do you have your importance?
I
you know?
do.
Okay.
Yeah. Because those are important. Flit, your turn. Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna like. So I am poisoned and frightened.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Romy, make a wisdom saving throw to get out of your frightened condition at the end of your
Having a
turn.
minty bee.
You need to do it.
21.
Hey, you are not frightened. You hit the thing with lightning. You got some inspiration from Strataru, and you're feeling not so scared you can't move towards the creature if you had to.
But this isn't that bad.
I like it
I
here
got
now.
my mayo.
I've got my mail.
Oh man, Pikachu powers. Let's go.
Yo. Flit.
Okay. So I'm gonna be like, my fucking grots, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna like look over for the most competent person, which I think would be Seren. I don't know your name.
Seren's done damage. Strataru did a bunch of arcane damage.
That's true. I'm gonna be like, look over and be like, and like the fire from my flame sword is just gonna like manifest in like just a flashy fire breath with no effect other than cosmetic, and that's gonna be your bardic inspiration. So
A little fire kiss lands on your cheek and dissipates.
What are you doing?
we are fighting right now.
But you feel invigorated.
And as it kind of sparks on the side, the flash is going to echo in the creature's eyes, and I'm going to use flashy inspiration, so it takes a -4 to its next attack, save, or ability check.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be like, ah! And then just like freak out and cast psychedelics.
Okay. What does that do? I know what it sounds like it does.
Like
what is it?
Oh wait, actually no, I'm gonna cast Hangover. And I'm just gonna point at the guy. I'm like, ah! And like, leaving the, so you emit a drunken aura that quickly washes away, leaving a feeling of intense hangover. A creature you choose within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 3d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
The target has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. It tries to maintain concentration on the spell due to this damage. Additionally, on a failed save, the target is poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Great.
Also, I forgot to use my bonus action.
What would you like to do, Romy?
Can I use help on somebody?
Who would you like to help?
Who still needs to go?
Well, we're gonna come back. I mean, I'm just gonna carry it through until your next turn, so it'll go back around. We have Flit, and then it'll go Seren and Kib before the creature goes.
I'm also gonna pull out like a bit of like pipe weed and just like that's part of the component of the spell.
Okay. I will use help on Seren and I'll use help on Seren. So Romy
Uses all her combat knowledge to like scratching your head.
and then she goes, "Go for the weak spot."
Try to dodge!
What are you talking about?
And Seren, you see on this creature a big red or glowing orb of the weak spot.
And like highlights.
Right.
Oh!
That. No.
What are you?
Quickly turning into Knuckles.
Okay, so it needs to make a Constitution saving throw?
Yep. And it makes and it takes a -4 if this is the first roll it makes.
Cool. So that it will be. That is a. Let me find our saves here. So 22 -4 for an 18.
Okay, yeah, that it succeeds.
This demon doesn't seem to really take effect to your hangover thing. It usually works on people when you cast that spell.
So good. This is my favorite spell.
This creature does not seem affected by a hangover.
Damn.
That brings us to Seren. Seren, you've been kissed fierily.
Yeah.
You've been told to go for the weak
I'm
spot.
so confused.
But invigorated.
Real quick,
Adrenaline
before I take my
rushes
turn,
through.
I'd like to encourage everybody who's listening to the podcast version of this to go watch the video version when Cal says hangover and just watch Becca's face.
Becca's just so.
Becca is like staring at his screen going,
Are we playing the same game?
Yeah, I kind of had to think for a second. I was like, are those spells?
I was just like, I don't know what this is, but I'm here for it.
Right. I'm like, let's just see what it does before I decide if I don't like it or not.
Yeah. I just don't even know a lot about D&D, and I'm still like, that's a thing.
Well, I think a lot of us got taken off guard by that. Sarah, your turn.
alright, I'm gonna take a fainting attack, so he's gonna try and like act like he's gonna kick out the ankle and he's gonna punch it in the thigh.
Does a little like heel click, jumps through the air. Fancy.
Love an Irish heel click.
Yes.
A binky.
And then the help thing, do I have advantage? Is that what that did?
You get advantage
Yeah.
on your next attack.
Yes.
Alright. I rolled the same thing twice, which is 22.
Well, that'll hit.
Alright. Holy shit. Not as great. 9 plus. Okay, 13. 15 damage.
Okay. All right. Let's have to 7. Yes. 85. Okay. Anything else you're doing, Seren?
Can I try and... It's big, right?
It is big.
I want to climb on it.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check. Flit, I need a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn to avoid being poisoned.
Ooh, that's good. That's a 21.
Then you're no longer poisoned.
Let's go, Flit!
So 21 to climb on the thing.
All right. Make a contested athletics check to prevent you from climbing on this guy. You get on the guy. You get on this big demon creature. So you're on the top of him now. He does not look happy about that.
Really, Gary?
Kib.
Again?
Doing it again.
Kib, it is your turn.
He's going to use his movement to get away from this creature.
Okay.
So it can use its reaction to
Attack of opportunity.
attack of opportunity.
Okay. That is an 18 on the die.
It hits.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ouch. Ouch. That is 14 points of damage.
Damn.
Bitch.
15 on my save, by the way, for poison.
Oh. Okay, so you're not poisoned anymore.
Alright, cool.
With that, he's just going to just he's gonna run back and just like do like a slide as he's doing this.
Wow. Is it like the guitar slide, or like on your knees? You're like,
Yeah. As he's doing this, he's going to just hum something, and then all of a sudden you see just a guitar rise from the guitar axe rise from the ground, and as he's using his performance of creation to create this, and he's going to pick it up, and he's just going to strum, and you see a hand that kind of just pops up as like a globe, and it's just going to go flying towards Romy as he's using his bardic inspiration to
So Romy, you have Bardic Inspiration now?
Hell yeah.
as a mote of potential pops up in front of Romy.
Yeah, great.
What does?
Flit, I need an insight check from you.
That's not incredibly high. That is a 12.
12? Okay. I mean, you recognize that this is another person who has kind of abilities similar to yours.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you get for now. Kib, anything else?
No, that is it.
All
And
right.
Just this hand of rock on just flies just around or orbits Romy. So you can use a D6 to either an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw.
Cool.
Makes
I'm
sense?
so sleepy, I need my coffee.
When you make one of those rolls, you can add a d6 to it.
Cool.
I forgot what all three of them were already.
Attack, saving throw, Ability check.
Yeah.
So pretty much any of the rolls that you'll make.
But there are certain things that happen if you use the
Bardic Inspiration.
yeah.
Cool. Great. Kid, you put this inspiration around Romy after pulling the sick-ass hell guitar out of the ground. It is the demon's turn.
I forgot. I have wild magics because we have it on cantrips now. I rolled a 3. I don't know what.
Well, it's reset back to 1 from your magic missile foray falling in.
Yes.
So that was what your first spell basically you've cast since then?
So I twinned it, so I didn't know if you.
I'm still counting it as just one casting. Because sorcery
Okay.
points is different than casting
Cool.
spells twice.
Then never mind, because I rolled a 3 and a 1 because I rolled the second one. So
Yeah.
Just in case.
So, but just know you're up to a 2 now, because it's going to go up every time you don't. So it's going to happen inevitably. But now it's a 1 or a 2 on the die when you roll.
Am I rolling to get out of the frightened condition?
Yes. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I failed.
Okay. You're still frightened then.
But poison?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 19.
Yeah, you're not poisoned anymore.
Cool.
But you are still scared of this creature. That has roared. You're still next to it. Beating
I'm
the
on top of it.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. But he can't see you either. So I don't know that he can do a lot because he doesn't got arms that can go back behind his head. And you heard it for a lot.
I'm 60 feet away. Go
You're
fuck
gonna
yourself.
see the demon like a cat
Eternally.
getting a hairball ready as it
I feel a strange affinity.
fires a ball of acid and fur
Ruh-roh.
at you, Strataru. For a 15 to hit.
Shield.
Shield, okay? You throw up your shield and it hits, and you can feel and hear your shield sizzle for a moment until it drops and the spitball falls to the ground.
I'm sorry. It's a bit different.
Okay, yes.
So as the spitball goes to hit me, it like does an initial like wall, but then almost like windshield wipers like just like gets it off.
Beautiful.
Out of my way. I'm like,
As it like sizzles the ground that it like touches.
could have been bad.
I need perception checks from all 5 of you. This is not sight based.
Okay.
Gary.
We'll take a natural 20, motherfucker!
Yeah.
What was the
Why
roll
don't you
again?
cheer for other people like that when they roll natural 20s?
21.
21.
Good job.
Nat 20. How did you, kid?
What was the roll again?
It's a perception
Did you
check.
roll another? Oh, sorry.
21. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard another natural 20. I was like, no.
No.
19.
Hacking.
19.
19 plus 1. Dirty
Okay,
20.
dirty 20.
11.
11. You don't have to use your bardic inspiration, but you can save it. Because the 4 of you catch in the middle of this fight
Uh-huh.
some roars in response to the first roar of the demon
Oh.
that sound similar to the demon from off in the distance.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
Strataru, it's your turn.
Oh. He doesn't see anything extra?
No, you hear
Oh, fuck.
the roars
Oh,
in
God.
response to the demon who let out a roar when you came to attack.
Well. Yeah, we have to end this soon. I'm gonna hex it. Bonus action hex.
Gonna hex in.
I'm gonna hex it.
Hex in.
And then I'm gonna twin it again.
Okay.
Lord Bahamut.
Lord Bahamut.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't say that here. No, Avernus.
No, Lord
Lord T word.
T-word.
The lowest one is a 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, but the rest are much higher.
Okay, great.
The lowest one after that's a 18.
Yep, 18 will hit.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So 3 will hit as per usual.
Yeah. Did you roll your wild magic surge?
Gary, you can roll it for me.
If you get a 1 or a 2.
Gary, you roll it for me. I don't roll it.
Whenever you roll the inspiration dice.
I'm gonna.
What did you get?
You got a 2!
You got a 2! Alright, let's get that wild magic surge table up, baby! Turn into a potted plant! Yes, we will!
No! I refuse to be a potted
Yeah, I
fucking.
can't concentrate on that. There's too much going on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Figured.
Which one?
What did you get?
I just cast levitate on myself.
Okay.
It's a floaty little girl.
Bro, I freaked out. The pot of
No, I know. I was 5 away from a potted plant.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Well, you start levitating. Your
I'm levitating.
reset back to 1 on your wild magic surge.
Thanks, Gary.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I should be thinking or not. It's cool. It's neat. I think they're just neat.
Thanks, Seren, though. I'm levitating.
That was funny.
Ding.
That was good.
Ding. Damage.
Yeah, so that's 11, 21. It's 21 force plus 21, so 42.
Where'd the other 21 come from?
Plus 7 on my damage because I have the Hexblade's curse on it. And so I get a plus 3 on top of my plus 4.
Or, ouch.
Yeah.
42?
So 42 plus, and then it's 42 just force. And
Okay.
Then, 6 necrotic.
Okay. Okay. Necrotic doesn't like set in quite as much, but
cool.
the forced damage certainly does. As Seren, on top of this creature, gets blasted like next to you. It doesn't hit you, but boy does it come close. As this force damage just takes chunks out of this, like the hide of this creature, and it like falls to a little front paw, front leg, a little bit. But is still standing, but like bleeding acid profusely onto the ground.
And after that happens, I'm just going to kind of like the residual of my shield, just kind of like wiping it away. Wiping away the acid.
It turns into a little street cleaner, and he just like runs around.
Zamboni.
Yeah.
You're about to get killed by a Zamboni. So after that happens, I'm gonna go. I'd appreciate you not spitting at me, and takes 10 more steps back.
Okay, great.
Just in case.
It goes.
And also, sorry, Seren.
Watch it!
Romy, your turn.
Cool.
Chose to jump up on it.
So how many people are like on this thing? Can I-
Just Seren.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna attempt to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Is that gonna fry Seren?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
If I didn't make your crazy damage fry Seren, that Witch Bolt's not gonna fry Seren. You're okay.
Cool.
I mean,
Good. No.
Okay, I got a 4 for hit. I don't know if I
You,
can.
you have an inspiration, and you have bardic inspiration. You have a regular inspiration from me, and a bardic inspiration from Kib if you want to use it.
and your portents.
And your portents.
If they're good.
Add the d6 to hit.
Yeah, do you think that would be worth it? Why are people laughing?
Maybe because the mics
No,
went out.
the mic-
We're just
mic-
getting the
yeah.
mic back.
Yeah,
sound
I
back.
was trying to focus for you.
So what's your total to hit right now with
Just
11?
11.
You could hit. You'd have to roll max on the d6.
Okay, I'm just gonna
To
say
hit.
misses.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you shoot your witch bolt at it, and it just like, as you shoot it, the blast from Strataru's blast takes it down to one leg, and it right over the top of it, where it would have hit if it hadn't dropped to the ground a little bit more. Anything else you'd like to do, Romy? Not right now? Okay. Flit, we've come back to you.
Okay, I've never been so terrified in my life. Kind of freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, it's demons, so like reverse psychology, right? And I'm just gonna say, hey, you're hot, and that's gonna be my vicious mockery.
I love it. What do you have to get? Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
This demon has become very comfortable in their own image, and they did not think that about themselves, and now you're making them rethink everything.
Neiman stops. Got 16.
16. Yeah, that succeeds.
Looks at you and goes, "Are I know.
Sarah's stop talking to it!
But you know who's hotter? That one. Bardic inspiration on Strataru.
A fiery kiss from 70 feet away.
And it takes a -4.
Great. Okay. Cool. Amazing.
Hey, we're matching.
It takes its -4. You're using another flashy.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just it just goes whenever.
Part
Bardic
of.
inspiration. Yeah.
Great. Seren.
Matching.
It's your turn.
I'm just gonna attempt to punch the spots where Strataru blew it up.
Okay.
Kick it while it's down.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage because I'm fucking on top of it?
You're doing what on top of it?
Wow. Gonna have to make a persuasion check. No. Make an athletics check to maintain
Okay.
your balance and your.
I bet it rolls.
How you do?
17.
Yeah, that's fine to hold your balance. You can have advantage on the attack.
Alright.
How big is this creature?
Like 10 feet.
Okay.
First one hit 22. 8, 10 damage.
Okay.
Is it alive?
It is still alive.
Action search.
Okay. As you punch into these crevices of flesh that have been created by Strataru's blasts of Eldritch energy, once you get past that thick hide, man, it's taking full damage from these strikes.
Cool.
So, Strataru's taking those friggin' trunks out of it.
11 more damage.
What'd you get to hit?
It was a 24.
Great.
Hell yeah.
This thing is on its last
God
leg.
damn it!
Thanks, Crowe.
Kib, your turn.
Oh, so we're just throwing words at it? Alright, fuck you!
That also vicious mockery. Great.
Stop talking to it!
It goes. Oh, and it takes damage from your vicious mockery.
2d4 now?
Note to self: reverse psychology doesn't work.
Not on this one.
4 damage.
Okay, great.
Psychic.
4 psychic damage. Well, it gains hit points. No, I'm just kidding. Its turn. Got Kib, and you. You said nice things. You said mean things. We don't like that. Romy, you've been pretty chill this whole fight for the demon, from the demon's perspective. You are not a friend. How do I get you off of me? Is the question.
I'm not gonna say what it could do because I don't want it to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna need.
Oh shit!
How did you know? That was what I was gonna do. As this thing rears onto its back legs and goes suplex. And attempts to fall on top of you. This is not an attack roll because of how big it is. It is a dexterity saving throw on your part, Seren.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
You're gonna you clutch these. You clutch these.
I do, 21.
All right, you make it out of the way.
Let's go.
But you still take half. Treating it like a you rolled out of the meat of this creature.
Trust me.
And you take 11 points of crushing damage as this thing falls. Like this mic does.
Nice.
Stay. It does that, and it looks at you like lying on its back, and it turns to look at you, and it goes. Friends. And
Yikes.
2 more of these creatures run into the battlefield, hair hurling and snarling. I'm gonna make their initiative checks.
I'm in danger. Oh no.
Well, I'm not.
And then that one will go. Then 150. As it goes, friends. These 2 appear, and one of them looks at this other demon on the ground and goes, "Who do we eat first?" And he goes, and he looks at you, Strataru.
I look away.
And then goes, "That one." And it charges. One of them charges at you.
Point away.
No,
go that way.
Go that way.
Deception check. I'm on your side.
I'm on your side. I assume an 11 does not hit.
No.
So it misses with its strike. But I do need a Constitution saving throw from you. This is the first time you've been assaulted by the stench of these creatures.
19?
Yeah, you're good.
Plus.
Smells bad, but you're not poisoned.
Okay, cool.
Strataru, it's your turn.
So it's a melee combat with me, huh?
Yeah, show is.
Oh. Are you able to see me at this point?
We're all in melee, right?
Except for Romy, I think.
Yeah.
I was 70 feet away.
Yeah,
from
you were
you.
70. Strataru was 70 feet away, and this thing charged at.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
backed up.
Yeah.
And you backed up a little, but you took the attack of opportunity from it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you two specifically are in melee, Flit and Seren.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, you'll see like some very, you'll recognize it if you see it, but you'll see a lot of like really fancy footwork that does look very trained, and as I'm going to use my feet.
I've been married a lot.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just,
that. Yeah, it's that.
but I'm using my martial adept, and I'm gonna use evasive footwork. As
Okay.
I'm just like bobbing and weaving, tucking and rolling, and I'm gonna add a d6 to my AC for 3, so I have a 17 AC.
Okay.
As I'm gonna try and get the fuck away from you.
Yeah. Running away.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm running towards my party.
Toward your party. It's a 16 on the die. Does hit you, unfortunately.
Do I get to know the total?
Here's another yeah, it's a 21 to hit if you want to shield.
I'm at 47 HP. I'm good.
'Kay.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I
Great.
eat these. I've been 8.
20 points of damage.
That hurts.
Ow!
Yeah.
You ever get half held by a demon you thought you were gonna kick the shit out of? That's what it feels like.
That's what it feels like. Third demon. What about me? Who do I get to eat?
Oh shit, it was their turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that
There's
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry. Never mind. I don't move.
Well, it was Demon 2 came and charged at you, and there's a third one.
Okay.
Yes.
2 came in, and that's the third one talking right now.
Okay.
So you already did your turn. Now it's the third
haven't
one.
done my turn.
I thought you just you ran away and
I
did
just-
you're doing your.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I was just like, whoa.
No.
Am I out of place? Okay.
No. There are three of them
Yes.
now.
Got it.
One of them just came at you.
Yep.
You've been running away from it. There's a third one that's kind of still by the other one that ran to its side to help.
Okay.
So now what are you doing now that you've gotten out of its range? You've done is evasive footwork a bonus?
It's
It's just action?
It's just what? No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, it's nothing.
It's whenever you're moving.
It's just a thing.
As long as you're moving,
Okay.
it's just a thing you can do.
I don't know stuff. I learn all the new things about this game.
When
all
you
the time.
move, you can expend a superiority die.
Great.
So you guys make me second guess everything.
I know. I just don't know.
No, you're good. I was just like, I thought I knew.
I'm helping the listeners.
Thanks, audience.
Yeah. Thanks,
yeah.
audience.
So, yeah, that sucked. Do I care about? Yeah, I guess I care about you guys.
Oh, do I make a save for frightened?
Did you not? Are you still scared? Yeah. Make your wisdom saving. Still scared? Okay.
What's the?
It's a scary thing. And now there's another one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This thing's gotta die, so I can heal. Yeah. How rough it looking?
The one that you've been fighting?
Yeah.
So rough.
So bad.
It's so rough.
I'm not gonna
Comparatively.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Any of the things that you've done to it on each of your turns would kill it if you hit it at this point.
I will only hit it with 1.
Okay.
Which will be
Something plus 7.
So it'll be D10. It's an 8. And then so 8 plus 7, 15, and then D6, 1.
Roll your wild magic surge. Wild magic surge. Why are you giving it to
Oh, it's close.
Hate you.
All right, it's 1 and 2. With 14 hit points left on this creature, your Eldritch Blast takes it all the way down. Seren, you feel it stop moving where you are as it dies. Neat.
Yeah, so, with my bonus action, I will. So, as I'm running 30 feet towards everyone, I kind of looking behind, and as like the claws like is it claws, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, the claws like scratching my back. You just hear her like yell in pain, just ah, and then just takes her hand that is now full of blood. And she like something in her eyes just like twitches as it just starts to like morph into these like two almost spears as they go straight into the creature, stab and just like impale it from both sides.
Yeah.
And then they just drop, and as they do, the sludge comes back to me and covers the wound that just opened.
There you go. That's gross.
And
Y'all see that?
She looks back. She goes, "Stop."
Give me an intimidation check.
Yes! In Abyssal.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, great. Do it with advantage then. And an abyssal intimidation
I
check.
saw the brain go.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
That's a 14 plus 7, so that is a 21.
Okay.
Nice.
I was so close to a natural 20.
That second creature, seeing you kill this demon, but then speak to it in abyssal and tell it to back off, for a moment, you see it like prick up, like it's in like an animal that's found a predator, effectively, as opposed to prey. It's shifted its viewpoint a little bit of you, and is wary in this moment. Strataru, that's your turn. Yes. Anything else?
I'm gonna be like, do we have a plan? She's running towards the group.
Other demon goes, like, brother. All right. Well, as Seren flips it off, I guess we're not gonna think about it. We're gonna attack Seren. Sauron. God damn, these things can hit. 16 on the die for a 21.
Yeah.
I'm going to. What?
Sorry, the one that just died, we're not afraid of anymore. So.
Yeah, you're out of fear.
Oh, great.
And the other one haven't used their fear effects, so you're not afraid.
Okay, so I'm gonna use silvery barbs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like point it and be like, "Hey, get fucking lit, bitch!" And
it
like,
rolls and it goes, I don't know what lit means. I don't want to get lit. And it misses this attack. And who are you giving your advantage to?
I'm gonna give it to Strataru.
Oh, look at you. You feel empowered.
I'm about to say, it's I point at it and this like pink sparkles, and then they implode and just creating a halo around.
You and the demon both, Strataru, are like.
I just look over to the demon like.
Fuck that guy.
I was kind of like, did we just become best friends? Wait, I'm just like.
Stay away from him. He looks at the other demon. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just like. I literally look at the demon like. Kind of like a shoulder shrug.
Romy. It's your turn again.
You got this, Romy.
Romy has aged many years.
Just throw a fireball. Like, fuck it.
It's only Seren.
Okay.
If you aim it right, it's only Seren.
So there's 2 left, right?
There's two left. One is over about like 50 feet away from you by Strataru, and the other is kind of in melee range, still kind of around, close to Seren. Well, in melee with Seren, but maybe 10 feet away from you, Flit.
Okay.
Okay.
I will probably target that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to cast Witch Bolt again.
Do it!
Alright, let's see if it hits, guys.
You got inspiration. Oh!
Got a 10. Yay.
Plus
17.
17 hits.
Okay.
Let's go!
Woo! All right. So that's what, a D12? Is it 1D12
Yes.
for Witch Bolt?
What's a D12
Yes.
look like?
D12 is.
It's the mini D20.
It's the one that
it's
kind
the
of.
unloved child.
It's the one that you go.
of
That's a
the-
D20.
of the
Oh
polyphenols.
no, it isn't.
It's my
You put it
favorite.
away.
That's the one.
It's so pretty.
It's just like.
It is the unloved child. of the polyhedral dice set.
Unless you're a barbarian.
Wow, I rolled
Then you
really
love it.
low. Can I add a d6 to this? I rolled 4.
Not to damage rolls,
no,
You
right?
could
Roll.
Still roll it if you want additional things to
Oh.
for the attack roll.
His creation, I think.
Oh, because you have
Yeah,
additional stuff.
because, motive potential does that.
So you could roll it just to like get something extra. Do we know what that something extra is, or is it determined randomly?
The target and each creature of my choice I see within 5 feet of that creature must succeed on a con saving throw or take thunder damage equal to the number on the inspiration.
Okay, so it'd be some extra thunder damage if you wanted to use it.
Okay.
So
So this is
D6.
that's not a d6.
The regular
It's
dice.
the normie die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
I have 1.
What?
Let's go!
Well, it's still make the
Yeah.
con save of 14 to see
Yes.
if it
Okay.
takes the one additional.
It does take the one additional damage. It goes. That hurt. Ow! That hurt a little extra.
You just see the hand just go flying and it goes.
Yeah. Great. So how much? Okay. So how much damage was that? 8? 8 damage? 7 damage? 5 damage. 4 on that for D12.
4 plus 4.
With the 1? 5. 2. Boom. Okay. Flit.
Okay, so I'm looking at 2 creatures. I'm no longer frightened.
One of them is
your
clo-
oyster.
The world is your
No, wild.
Hell is open to you.
I'm still gonna kind of do regular spells. So I'm going to look and I'm gonna pull out a little slice of a mushroom and I'm gonna say, "Shit face, yo!" And it's gonna explode in like multicolors as I cast psychedelics.
Great.
For a moment, all the colors around you in a rainbow swirl before coming to a rest with everybody far above original hues. Each creature you choose within range must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of its next turn.
Great.
Yeah.
This is the one by you. Right? The one-
I'm gonna pick the 2 monsters.
Do you
Yeah.
have that range? Does it have?
It's a 60-foot radius sphere.
Okay, so I would say 6-foot radius sphere. So so it really covers all of you, but you're not affected by it because you can choose to
You're
be
just
affected by
colorful.
it. Yeah.
Oh wait, can I cast help on Seren again?
As a bonus action help. Yep.
Hell yeah. DCT say point at that one's weak point.
Look, it's another weak point.
Here, I'll highlight it and I'll bardic inspiration the pink parts. Like the psychedelics will make like glowing pink weak points in the creatures, and I'll bardic inspiration Seren.
What is happening?
Just trying to help.
The creature does.
You're so high right now.
The one that is by you does not make its dexterity saving throw, so it's covered
Okay.
in psychedelics.
Okay, cool.
It's got its thing.
Yeah.
The one by you gets nat 20 and makes its save. Unfortunately, it goes.
I'm gonna silvery barbs.
Colors, why?
Romy, what's your
Can I
point?
silvery barbs it? If not, that's okay.
You silvery barbs. Well, it's a new
Between
turn,
your
so
eyes,
yeah, you sure can. Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, actually, yes.
Okay. All right.
This is a very agreeable demon.
Oh, I'm so pretty. Oh.
You don't want to miss out.
Right. So now they're both affected by your psychedelics.
Yes.
Who are you giving your advantage to?
To Seren.
All right, Seren, you got a lot of stuff. You got help. You got
Inspiration?
advantage
Oh, and -4.
and -4
Yeah.
to the one that's closest to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Seren, it is your turn.
I wasn't gonna attack.
Reminds me of the abyss.
I was gonna say, you got advantage, you got an inspiration die.
Better attack.
You got help.
Yep.
There's so many ways to get advantage on
I think
things.
Seren kind of like looks at this thing and he's panicking because he doesn't know where Alienor fell, and so he just goes, "Would you just go?" And he casts command.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Go.
I don't remember what my spell save DC is.
They didn't get it. It doesn't matter. They got a 4 on the die. So.
All right.
Great. That's a command that you've casted on the one nearest to you, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
And then can I make a perception check to try and find Alienor?
You can. Yeah, you can.
With them goggles.
Giggles.
Giggles?
Giggles.
And then I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration. Ooh. That is a 28.
28.
Holy shit.
This is everything. This is everything. You're looking around. You haven't like seen Alienor yet. Up until this point, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But you actually see Zariel is flying above at this point, watching you and following Zariel's gaze across the battle, triangulating where she's looking. You can see that there is another fight being fought with Alienor and Chal on the other side, where they're having their own test.
Are they outnumbered?
They are not right now. They seem to be doing pretty well. They're not fighting what you're fighting. They're fighting something totally different.
Okay.
Like a multi-handed sword demon thing that's like spinning like a whirlwind around and like knocking them. But they're getting licks in as they go.
Okay, so they're doing well.
They're doing okay right now.
I was about to say, from everything Strataru has told you about Chal, Alienor's in good hands.
Yeah,
They're on the
they
same
seem to be
team.
doing just fine. So yeah, you spot them. They're maybe 200 feet away across the battlefield in a little bit of a different
Okay,
section.
so he like turns around and goes, let's wrap this up, and he sprints over towards the one that's near
Strataru.
but he won't get there yet because.
Cool. You get an attack of opportunity. It's at disadvantage because of the psychedelics.
Because he hasn't gone.
Because he hasn't had a reaction.
Yeah. And my command has not taken
But
place.
yeah, it has not taken place. Well,
Does command you have to use the reaction to do that?
Yeah.
Or is it
I think they used their turn.
Let me see.
Yeah, read the spell. Let's find out.
Lad within range. Or follow the command on its next turn.
On its next turn. So it's gonna get the attack of opportunity
Alright.
against you, but it's at disadvantage because of the psychedelics. It goes pretty mushrooms. And with a 3 on the die, does not hit.
Perfect.
Misses with his claw.
Good job, drugs.
Kid, that is your turn.
Kids, do drugs.
No, make your enemies do drugs.
True consent to make the.
Right.
This got dark.
Don't actually screw consent. Like
So,
Unless they give you consent to screw it, and then consent.
There's so many
so
ways.
there's still 2 of them, right?
There are 2, yes. One kind of by Seren, who's stepped away out of its reach, and then one over by Strataru that is also out of reach, but they're, those are the 2.
Okay. Kim is gonna look at the one that's next to Sataru, and
Wave at it.
with just a pluck of one of the guitar strings, another like string disappears and it goes flying towards this creature as Kib is going to try to cast Crowd of Madness on it.
Ooh.
So
I thought you said crowd of madness.
Sorry.
And no, you said
If we had the ring of the grammarian, Crowd of Madness.
just a bunch of.
Anyway.
So, wisdom saving throw 14.
Okay.
You got this.
They do not make their wisdom saving throw. 6 on the die.
So
So what happens?
my bad.
Oh?
It's a humanoid, so it's not a humanoid.
That's true. This is not a humanoid.
sad.
Yeah.
Dang spell conditions.
Fuck it. He's just going to cast.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Arcana.
It's a high DC. It's a high DC.
Nope.
Okay.
I was like, this is your realm.
You cannot shift the magic to affect this demon. If you know that as you go to do it. So if you want to change, you can change.
Okay. So yeah. Still using a 2nd level spell slot. He's actually going to just use Hex. So bonus
Hex.
action Hex.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Great. There is no save for that, right? You just get hexed.
Yeah, they just get Hex.
Get hacked.
Baloney.
Baloney. And then that was
Man.
bonus action. It's going to be hexed with disadvantage on wisdom based abilities.
Okay.
Just fuck it.
Okay.
And then 2 Eldritch Blast at it.
All right.
One is going to be a 16, and the other one is going to be a 19.
Okay, the 19 hits.
Cool.
Damage.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Damage?
Damage. And that was to the one by Strataru, right?
Yes.
Okay. Incredible. You shoot your Eldritch Blasts at this thing. One of them hits, takes a little chunk out, and goes, and turns to look at you as it gets struck. And it is its turn. I think it's going to go for you now because someone's a predator who told it to stand down. So it's going to charge at you.
Yeah, that's my move.
It's going to charge at you. It's going to take a swipe. Swipe at you, Kib. With a natural 20 on the die.
I gotta use.
No, it wasn't. You're right. They were psychedelic. Thank you for Cal.
Thanks.
You can. Another nat 20. I'm just kidding. Let's see. It could happen. It is only a 12 to hit with disadvantage. So.
Thank you.
Let's see what would have happened. Let's see what would have happened to this poor man if we.
I lose a limb. Oh no, my second one.
Oh no!
Name my 4 limbs over
three
here.
arms?
I have 4 limbs.
Well, you avoided some bleed damage.
Ooh, okay.
So, good for you.
Yeah, very good.
Thanks,
Hell yeah.
Cal.
Go Cal.
Great. So yeah, it ran to swing at you. Missed. Strataru, it is your turn. The creature is out of your range. They're both out of your range now.
That creature is now my friend.
Yeah, I mean, effectively
They're
besties.
attacking my friends. Like
Yeah.
the enemy of my enemy is my.
Oh.
The friend of my friend is my enemy. I Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to shift my hex.
The enemy who I've made a friend of my enemy's a friend.
Yes.
Yes.
And I will shift my hex as a bonus action.
Okay.
To the other one.
Is it double hexed, or are you going for the other one?
The other one.
Okay.
That's my friend. I'm gonna
I know.
my friend.
It's already hexed too.
Yeah, and that'd be
Sad,
rude.
sad.
We'll do strength checks.
'Kay.
Because Seren's close to ish.
Yeah.
And if Seren wants to grapple, I will help.
Great.
So I will hex it as these these bony wings almost like appear around it like a rib cage almost.
Just kind of like keep it a little constricted so it
Yeah.
can't quite move as far as it wants to move.
And hex. Yeah. No, I'm gonna do something weird.
Okay.
I am not going to attack.
Correct.
Yay! That wasn't you not attacking. That was the camera working.
It's fine. It's fine. So I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to use an action
An action.
to use font of sorcery or whatever it is. Font of magic. Use font of magic. So as an action. Oh, it's a bonus action? Then I can't do the hex, so I can't change the hex over.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, I will. As a bonus action, I'm going to kind of use the remnants of my shield that's around, like the just scattered magic, and I'm just gonna kind of like use myself as a conduit. And then, I guess I will throw an Eldritch Blast at it. I guess I will attack.
I guess I will attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have. Oh no, I forgot to use my advantage last turn. Damn.
Oh.
How about that? First one. 14 plus 18. Damn. Okay. So both of those are a large number.
Okay.
The lowest one's a 21. How about 12 plus 8, 20 damage. As I look at the other, I look at that one, and in Abyssal I go to the one that's attacking Kib. I go. I mean, we could be friends at this point, and I just blast the other one. I'd hate to do this to you.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
We're showing strength. We're showing our strength at this
Tides
moment.
of chaos.
Demons love that.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Same number.
Cool. Did you roll your wild magic surge?
I didn't get.
You cast Eldritch Blast. It's a 1 and a 2.
There's no way you just roll
That's
that.
crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's a 1 in 8,000
All
chance.
crazy magic. I love how you just know that off the top of your head.
It's a 1 in 20, and then a 1 in 400, and a 1 in 8,000, and when it goes beyond that, I do not know. But
Okay.
3 in a row, I do know. Strataru, welcome to hell. Where you roll 3 2s in a row. How'd you do on the surge?
Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
There's
and I
no one
heal it.
within 30 feet
Yeah, I didn't
of you.
I was
So
like,
Great.
as you see tendrils of necrotic energy shoot out of Strataru.
Okay.
yeah, it's like it's like that prototype game where
And
it's
you're
just
still
like,
levitating.
Yeah, I'm levitating. So like just tendrils shoot out and just grabs the ground
And just like
magic around me and pulls it in and gives me my sorcery points back as I have this weird these weird tendrils are just surrounding me at this point, almost like coiling around me, and I just kind of throw 2 of them out, and they just kind of almost bend randomly in weird directions and
strike.
Damage.
Great. Anything else, Strataru?
No, with that, I feel like even when I tried to convince this demon that I don't even get the words out, I don't even know if he can hear me because friend.
That's all you get.
Fair.
See, that demon by you's turn now, not the one fighting Kib. Boy, what has happened to it?
I commanded it to
Commanded
go.
it to run. So it turns around and starts running away.
Opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack
Yes!
from
Lovely.
Flit here. It only has to do that for 1 round, correct, Seren?
I don't
I think
know.
it's just a 1 round
Yeah.
thing, or do
Yes.
they make a check at the end of their turns?
No, it should be it's one round.
One round.
Duration.
And I just have a
one
regular, right? No advantage, correct?
I don't think so.
I don't think I would. Come on! That's a miss.
Again, you swing your dainty sword, and it doesn't get through the hide of this creature. You must hit it harder.
Is it like a fire whip at this point, where it's just yeah?
I know it's like not quite reaching.
Oh, performance HP.
But it flees for a round. It runs away as fast as it can. Romy, it is your turn.
So
That is the one that is witch bolted.
if I'm still concentrating on Witch Bolt, do I have to roll for hit?
You just make the damage,
Okay.
right? You don't, because you've already hit. It's already stuck. So
Yes. That's a
this one
D12 if you want to use it.
Okay. Sorry.
And I think it's still over there. There are also a ton of dice behind here. So.
yeah, there's a bunch behind you,
Yeah.
and I've got a big box if you need a
I'll just,
bunch
I don't
of
have any.
dice.
okay, thank you.
Wow.
Got a 9.
9 points of damage.
go.
It's great.
Woohoo! It's
Boom.
1. Yeah.
Woo! Hit it.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action again, and I'm gonna yell at Strataru and be like, "Hit its toe!"
Take its toe and twist it.
Great, you have advantage for hitting its toes. For taking its little piggies to market. You can have advantage. Anything else, Romy? Okay,
Very
great.
heavy support group.
You guys are doing great.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's
Flit, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Do the demons get saving throws at the ends of their turns, right? The wisdom saving throws for the psychedelics?
Psychedelics is literally just 1 round.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, it's really that's why it's so large.
Cool.
It's so large. You can choose the enemies. It's 1 round.
Yeah, great.
Is either one looking worse than the other?
The one that is running away is looking worse. The other one is been hit a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
But they're not looking bad, either of them, really.
Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna be like, we're gonna try it fucking again. Jesus fucking Grotst. Okay, and I'm just gonna run towards it. Not that I know who Jesus is.
Right.
I use it Jesus Grotz. As in, like, that's the same person.
I'm gonna run.
That was his last name, Jesus Gratz.
Is it within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
run
can
over.
move for it to be within 30 feet because I think it actually was like 60 feet because it charged, it dashed away as a command, but you can move to be within 30 feet of it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, within 30 feet. Oh, I wanted to do melee. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like it ran away,
okay,
so it's
okay.
like where you were, it's probably 50 feet away from you.
Okay, cool.
But it does stop at the end of its turn and turn around and look at you all and snarl, like it's been commanded to run away.
I'm so sorry. I was planning on that.
If I, is there a way to...
You could get within melee ranges of Kibs.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll
Okay.
just do that, yeah. Woo! Yep, okay. I'm gonna go and be like, let's try a different one! And then run over towards it and go make an attack.
I believe in you.
Do you guys do any flanking or no?
No.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
advantage for flanking, is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
That's right. Yeah, so yes, advantage on
Yes,
the roll.
okay.
Sorry.
That's fantastic.
You're good.
I think flank and I go to my Pathfinder days, and I'm like, that's a...
Well, because
that's
it's
another
like
bonus,
if you're
another-
completely behind, it's
Yeah.
like, a rule is written. It's actually it's not, but behind is advantage.
It's an
to the
optional
side
roll.
is like a +2.
Okay. 17 to hit.
17 to hit, will hit.
Yay!
Exactly hits.
As I take, I'm gonna take my sword, and even though it doesn't need it, it's gonna take both my hands because I need to be stronger, clearly.
Right.
And I'm gonna tear through its hide with the fire. Okay. And as I do so, I'm gonna say, thank fucking gods. And I'm going to also radiant. I'm gonna divine smite it.
Okay.
So
Damn.
No, no.
I'm just gonna
God
dump
damn.
a level 2 slot. That is gonna be 5 radiant damage plus 11, 12 fire damage.
Okay. Cool.
As like the radiant energy is pink,
Okay.
erupting across its side.
Amazing.
And I'm gonna blow a kiss to Kib.
Aww. Right next to you.
Your turn, babe.
Yeah. Except it's Seren's turn.
I must wait my extra turn.
Yeah, make your athletics check. Seren.
Inspiration.
That's
That's better.
No more inspiration.
19.
Okay, you get up on this one.
I want to punch in the eyeballs.
Okay, punch it in the eyeballs. Make an attack roll.
It's a 19 plus stuff.
19 plus stuff will hit it. Is it greater than a 24? The total of your attack.
Well, I was about to ask a question. Can I?
Yes.
Did climbing up and take my bonus action?
It's just part of your movement.
Okay,
Just make the
cool.
athletics check as part of your movement. It's
Okay,
fine.
then I'll use my bonus action to make this a fainting attack.
Ooh. Seren passes
that
out
is
on
more
top
than
of.
Fuck me.
Thank you, Kim.
It's 10 damage.
Cool. But it's 10 full damage, as hitting above 5 higher than the AC lets you hit that sweet spot that's not pocketed by fur and hide. So it will take the full 10. And this is the one that Kib and Flit are also fighting, basically?
Yes.
'Kay.
Not the one that I commanded, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, great. Boom. Full 10 damage as it goes, oh my! Kib, now it's your turn.
Definitely would have dropped concentration on the branding smite.
Yes.
So, and it's right in front of me, so...
It is.
Sure, I'll just try to hit it with my guitar axe. Which I have.
You got this.
You can do it!
As he takes all 4 arms to wield this weapon. As he has no proficiency in battle.
Is it attacks or is it?
And he misses
Like
with a
guitar?
7.
You have a bardic Not that I don't think it would matter.
No.
I was trying to think if you have advantage from any of the silvery barbs stuff.
Well, if I'm flanking.
Oh yeah, you have advantage
If
from
I'm
the
on
flank.
its jam head.
Yeah.
At this point, you two are providing enough distraction.
19 plus 1.
Hey, that'll hit.
So it deals a D10 and a D6 from Hex.
Oh, hex.
Oh, hex.
Hex it hurt.
That is a solid 8 damage.
Is the hex damage just additional weapon damage, or is it a different type of damage? It's necrotic. Okay, so what is your weapon damage and what is your hex damage? I'll need them separate for
Okay, so
resistance purposes.
Okay. So 4 on the weapon,
Okay.
and then 3 on the hex.
Oh, okay, great. That makes it easy for me. Perfect. Awesome. Anything else, kid?
No. Bonus action.
Kib is going to return the favor.
So,
And,
Flit, you get a bardic inspiration from Kib right back.
as you also get a mote of potential.
An emote of
flying
potential.
around.
Oh, this feels really different from my sisters.
After that, it is that demon's turn. There's 3 of you. You're there. You're flanking it. You're on top of it. It doesn't
I'm
like
like
it.
on its
I know. It doesn't
fucking
like.
head.
Yeah, it doesn't like any of this situation. Okay. The demon backs up. It gets 2 attacks of opportunity, 1 from each of you, Kib and Flit. If you'd like to take an attack of opportunity.
Still flanking or no?
Not when it's moving out of this range. You won't be
Cool.
flanking.
Ooh, 19.
That'll hit. Kib? No. Okay.
That is going to be 9 fire damage. And you know what? Let's just dump another divine smite. Because why not? That's cocked. That is not. That is 10 radiant damage.
Okay. Cool. The fire damage doesn't quite seem to do as
anything.
much.
Mhm,
It does still
right. It
hurt.
does something, but it's not
as
a lot,
much.
yeah.
But the radiant damage sure does. And this thing backs up away. I need to know who I'm going to choose here, and I don't know that I have like a specific. You just hit it. So it's going to be Flit.
We're doing this again?
No. It lowers its head and charges at Flit, putting you in the collapse path with Flit to effectively try to bang you both into each other with a bludgeoning attack. So I'm gonna need a dex save from you to get off in time,
Okay.
and it's gonna be an attack roll against you. You're not making a save.
Okay. Does it have a -4
It does.
because of the bardic?
Mhm.
Cool.
I just have to say,
15.
Okay, you are able to jump off just in the nick of time. DC was 15, so
Ooh, yes.
it's tough. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is less damage than other things.
Just barely, though.
Maybe not.
And that was after the -4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
13 points of damage.
Okay, that's the first damage she's taken.
And now I
guys.
need a dexterity saving throw from you, as this huge creature just charged at you to not knock you prone
Is
on the
this
ground.
a balance?
Yeah. Yes.
So
It's for
I-
balance. You have advantage. Yep.
Cool. Acrobatics training, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty high. That's a 27.
Yep, you stay up just fine. But yeah, the force of this thing knocks into you. The big charge, you take some damage. You get off just in time to avoid running into Flit and taking the same amount of damage. And it goes, I release your souls. Strataru, it's your turn.
Okay.
how far is the one that ran away?
Well, it's like 60 feet from you, and then another 60 feet. It's like 120 feet.
Move 10 feet forward. And Strataru's having a bit of a minty bee. She's upset.
A minty bee?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh my.
Okay.
What was that?
Okay, so some of these are actually pretty low. So that's a 14, 10. So 17, 3 or above that. That's 4 above that. So only 4 of them hit.
Are we high level magic missiling? No, we're
Nope.
not, because it would all hit.
They
What
would
are we?
all hit.
What are we doing?
So I was launching 6 Eldritch Blasts at it. As I twinned, I used a quicken and then twinned.
And twin.
You had
Some.
Bardic Inspiration if you didn't use it.
Yeah,
Oh, I will use that then.
for one of them.
Yes, there was one that was
I mean, I'm sure if you
a
roll
9 plus 6. So yeah, so
So-
5 of them hit.
great.
Thank you, Gary. 5d10.
5d10 plus like 40, plus 50 or whatever the hell it is, plus 35 I think, because it's 5 of
Yeah.
them.
Okay, so that's 10, another 20, so 30. Yeah, 30 damage plus.
35.
Plus
4
35, 5 times 7.
No, that's not the 7 anymore.
Oh, it's not.
No, because that was the Hexblade's curse.
Got it.
Oh,
So just plus 4, so plus 20.
Yes.
Okay.
50 damage.
50 damage. Ouch! Yeah, this thing is certainly bloodied. As you hit it, it goes, "Where's the we would be friends?"
No, I said that to the other one.
But the other
The one that they're kicking the shit out of.
Oh, because you were the one that ran away.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Whoa, we will never be friends. Okay, cool. That one is also still very much bloodied.
Cool. And then I'm gonna say to the one that they're kicking the shit out of, and I'll say, in Abyssal, I'll go, kneel and your life will be spared.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
18 and a 16?
How many Eldritch Blasts did you cast last turn?
6.
2.
No, it's casting, not how many bolts.
2.
Okay, so that would be 2 wild magic surges then?
Mother
Ooh.
dick.
Also, I love how we're doing wild surges on cantrips. I live.
A miss on the first one.
So we're up to 2 now? 1 and 2.
Oh, we're up to 3, I think.
Well, you had the 2 on the other one, right?
Oh, yeah, because I rolled the
So, yeah, so it's a 1 or a 2.
Have you used Tides of Chaos?
Yeah,
I
but I get to choose when he, I get to choose when he uses that.
I thought it was a 1. It was a 7.
Okay.
Now you roll it 6 more times.
No, not for each bolt. It's
not
for each casting.
Each cast. Because twin, I'm doubling it.
Yeah. Yeah, the twinning doesn't count as a separate casting
Got it.
of it. It's
But the
just
quicken does.
the quicken does.
But yeah, oh, sorry, for the persuasion, which is actually something I'm okay at, 18 plus 4, 22. And Abyssal to the demon that they're kicking the shit out of.
Okay. And what did you say?
I said kneel and your life will be spared.
You see a recognition out of Kib's face.
We'll see what happens next turn.
Yeah.
The one that you just blasted. Blasted!
I just do a little finger wave, just.
Okay. Well, we're gonna charge at you. This thing sprints. Takes a leap into the air. And it's going to make a crush attack on you.
It was 110 feet?
It got mad. And there are things that happen with these demons when they get under half their health.
Shit.
Where they get mad.
Can I silvery barbs?
You sure? Well. Yeah, you sure can.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I will.
Okay.
Okay.
There's still a lot of spells.
Okay. Well, it went from an 18 on the die to a 16 on the die. So 21 to hit you, I believe.
Yeah.
Who are you giving your advantage to?
I'll give it to Seren.
Oh, thanks.
Take this advantage!
Use this on your death save.
For 15 points of damage, crushing bludgeoning damage, as it falls on you.
Oh no! Get off! I don't like you.
Yeah, you are effectively like make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Fuck me. God. I've been bamboo. Oh, my acrobatics is actually not terrible.
I say it shouldn't be terrible.
It's terrible.
Okay, you are effectively grappled under this from the silver barbs.
5.
Okay, you are effectively grappled under this creature as it sits on you and goes.
Stop!
Get out.
Friends are food.
Incorrect.
No, fish are friends.
Fish are friends. Romy.
I'm not a fucking fish.
Hey. One has just landed on top of Strataru, pinning her down. The one just tried to headbutt Seren into Flit, and they're all three around that one basically.
Is the one that I was witch bolting dead?
So the one by Strataru is witch bolted.
I'm just gonna keep wish bolting.
Yeah,
'cause I
keep
know I
witch
can't
bolting
hit.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Free damage.
Yeah, if I try to like do another hit, it's gonna miss.
Well, you can cast it. I would say you can cast another spell as long as it's not concentration.
Really?
Yeah,
It's like, could I do both then?
like another orb. Well, you use a bonus action for the witch bolt once it's hit, right?
I think it's the action.
Or is it the action? I'm gonna look it up because I don't know things about.
Oh, yeah,
All these-
your actions.
It's an action.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah. So you have to choose. You have to
Very
choose
sure.
between one or the other.
I'm just gonna keep bolted.
Witch bolted it.
Keep, you know,
Doing the
Yes.
the Palpatine.
Yes.
Just a-
I live.
okay.
Unlimited
6.
6 damage. Beautiful.
Yeah, so
Better
much
not it.
damage.
Okay. All right. You feel a little muscle spasm as this witch bolt.
He just grips really hard.
Hits again. Anything else, Romy?
Probably yell some really obvious advice at Strataru again.
Yeah. What advice are you? What really obvious advice are you yelling? Strataru's pinned under it right now.
Can't get out.
Get underneath it.
Okay.
Flit. Your turn.
Okay.
This thing just tried to knock you over using Seren as its weapon.
Okay. Man. That was fucking bitchy. Vicious mockery.
Wisdom saving throw.
At which one?
I assume the one
The
that's
one that's attacking.
attacking
Yeah.
around the three of you. Yeah. It goes. Not bitchy. You're fighting me. But takes the vicious mockery damage.
Cool. Okay. That is 6 psychic.
Okay.
And then bonus action. What do I have?
So do you even have any inspirations left? You're running out.
I do not have any inspirations left. Is anyone looking particularly hurt?
Strataru probably.
Not really.
Not terribly hurt.
Because I healed up my 7.
That's right.
And did you crushing damage to me at all, or is it just?
It was just bludgeoning damage. I was just
How
bludgeoning.
much did I take though?
The 15.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't get that part.
Sorry. Yes, you took 15 points of crushing damage.
Yeah. 19 out of 47.
And then so I'm in melee. How far is Strataru?
Like 30, 40 feet away.
Close enough for
Close
healing
enough
word.
for a healing word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot over a healing word and be like, "You fucking got this. I don't know your name." 3 plus 7, so 11.
11 healing.
Holy shit.
3 plus 7 is 10.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know.
I'm not
I
mad.
I don't think you get the 1 point. Extra 1 point of crushing damage. Hits you and takes it down to 10.
That's fair.
Yeah. Anything else? Flit.
Nope. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Seren.
Well, you guys got this. He's gonna sprint over to the one that's pinned down.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to Alien Horde. I was like, you fucking bitch.
Y'all got this. You do not take it. You get missed by an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use a fainting attack, and I'm just gonna try and fucking punch it right in the face.
Punch it in the face.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his toe and twist it.
Yeah, that's probably 23.
Yeah, 23 will hit.
That'll be 6, 10, 12 damage.
Okay. You punched it in its face. And it doesn't like being punched in the face. It goes, "Oh, you punched me in the face." And looks at you angrily because
Yeah.
you punched it in the face.
I'm trying to distract it from Strataru.
Yep. Anything else, Seren?
Nope.
Okay. Kid,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
My turn again.
Flit, don't forget you have a bardic inspiration on you, I believe, still.
Yes.
A little fiery kiss.
Yes.
Also, I need to make a concentration save. This is my bad.
Oh, because you took some damage?
Yes, that is a 10.
Which is fine.
So a success.
Yep.
Cool. For a flame. Oh,
Yeah.
What
What are you going to do, kid?
Kib is going to just. So, the one that charged at Flit
Mm-hmm.
is now away from me.
It's still by you
still-
guys. I mean, you're within like 10 or 15 feet of it.
But I'm out of its melee.
Mm-hmm. Well, it just took an attack of opportunity against Seren.
So
As a plane flies
Kib's-
overhead.
Seren.
Airstrike against the demons on the hillside.
Strataru becomes an artificer.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, one of Dis's creations.
This is a very good.
This is a very good thing.
Could I position myself?
We were giving Crowe time to think.
They were playing rock, paper, scissors for everybody who just heard a sound.
No, we just throw hands.
I'm going to position myself to where I won't hit Flit,
Okay.
but Kib is just going to take a strum and cast Thunder Wave.
Great. What do I have to do?
Constitution saving throw of 14.
Okay. They got it with a 16. 8 plus 8, 16.
So it'll
It'll still do the...
take half
Yeah.
and isn't pushed away.
Yes, it's just, yeah, it's not pushed away.
So as he casts at a second level.
Key?
So 15 thunder damage reduced to half.
'Kay.
So
7.
plus hex damage plus 1. So
Plus 1. Okay, cool. Awesome. 778 damage. No. Cool. Yeah, you hit this thing, get it with that hex damage. It roars in frustration because I don't like you guys.
And then everyone just hears this thunderous boom coming from just the string of the guitar, just 300 feet out. So it's like,
Yeah. Sarah, you can see Eleanor and Charles like turn to look at the direction of that noise
Yeah,
for a
he's definitely,
second.
by the way, taking glances over
Yeah.
there every time that he goes
Roll
for
me
a
a
hit.
d20.
8.
Sword slicers kind of maybe getting the upper hand on him a little bit now. Gotta. You see a slice through part of Eleanor's armor as you look over, and see that this fight's still happening. But you know, Eleanor's gotten hurt a couple times. It is. Anything else, kid? That it?
with the pluck of the string, he's going to use another bardic inspiration towards Seren.
Okay.
So you see this little mark of mode of potential.
Yes.
Devil horns.
Devil horns. Amazing. It is Demon by y'all's turn. I'm gonna go for you. You're the one that hit it most recently. So I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna bite at you because we don't like that carapace.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That kind of language is not okay on Twitch.
Just a 14 hit.
No.
Okay, so the bite sizzling with acid ripping out of its mouth misses you. And you hear the sizzle on the drips on the ground. And you know we're intended for you, and it goes, eat you! Strataru, your turn.
Strataru mad.
Strataru angry.
Strataru misty step.
Cool.
So. On it.
I ain't gonna roll for it.
Well, you have.
I
Go.
can.
Okay, I was just letting. Okay.
I will let you know when I want you to use that.
9.
Okay, it's up to a 3 now. 1 through 3. Ooh.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, like, just let the flames envelop me, and almost like my the tattoo on my face, it all like fades into the tattoo as it reaches through the creature, and my arm like appears above as I'm about like 10 feet behind and 10 feet up, as you just see me kind of like and throw an Eldritch Blast in the air.
Killing it.
Natural 20.
All right.
Nice.
Actually, hey, no, it's not a 2. And the other one's a 17.
Okay, great. They both hit.
Stuck.
Can you roll on the wild magic surge for me? They're at the 3 now? Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Is it a 4? All right, well, that's what it's up to now, so...
God damn. Okay, so that's good. So that's a 9, that's a 4. So... okay, so damage roll.
And this isn't the one that's crushing you, right?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that's crushing, yeah.
Great.
Right in the back.
Yeah.
And so that's 19 plus 4, 23, plus 7, 30 damage.
Okay.
That one!
Woo. Okay. You hit it. 30 damage.
Damn, bitch. So much damage.
Oh, it's looking so hurt. So hurt. It is its turn.
Mm-hmm.
You've hit it. You feel a surge of magic on that crit.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, something happened there. Felt different from my normal Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
As it... How do I do this? I can't run away from you because I'm frightened. But I don't want to be crushing you because I'm frightened of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want you near me. So what am I going to do? I'm going to have to bite you.
Oh, I mean, I missed you.
Oh, you Misty stepped.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Thank God I can't move towards you.
Yeah, and
Cool.
I'm only like
I forgot
10
that
feet
you
away.
Misty stepped out. Cool. Good for you.
Yeah, I did the
Smart.
Misty step
Well,
plus in the air.
the hair bristles on its back as you cast that crit Eldritch Blast, and it is frightened of you. Roll me a d4. Actually, I'm gonna have it just be your save, and we'll have it do a check at the end of each of its turns. It's like normal frightens. D4 stuff is Pathfinder, which is what these cards are based off of. Cool. So it is frightened of you for this turn. So I guess
I'm right next to
it's
it.
gonna turn its attention to you, Seren. And want to. You know, I want to kill
I mean, I'm
Strataru.
chilling.
That's what I want to do. All right. Well, we're gonna take a bite out of you because we're frustrated. We're frustrated with that. It's a 16 plus 5, 21 to hit.
Doesn't look great right now.
Okay. It is. You take 8 points of piercing damage and 2 points of acid damage as it sinks its teeth into you, and you can feel the acid start to sizzle away at the outsides of your skin where it's touched you. That is its turn. It goes, friends, scary, eat you instead, and lunges at you. Romy, it's your turn.
Okay, can you remind me like how damaged the remaining monsters are?
Well, I can't give you numbers,
Well, just
but the one that Seren and Strataru have been fighting, which is the one that you've witch bolted, looks the most hurt. I don't think a single witch bolt will take it down, but maybe, between the three of you, one more round, I think.
I have a hard time visualizing. I know people are right on top of it, but I just don't know where.
Yeah, so if we're like in the battlefield, you've got like Kib and Flit, and one of them like over here, and then like kind of over in this area, you've got the one that you've witch bolted. You're kind of standing by this one, but you've witch bolted the one over here where Seren and Strataru are at.
And then the one next to me has people.
Has
right next
Kib
to it.
and Flit right next to it, fighting it.
Cool. I don't know. I don't really have any good spells.
Got that witch bolt.
Yeah. Bored of witch bolting.
That's fair.
That's a fair.
It is fair.
That's why I wish it was a bonus action, because then it could
Yeah,
actually be.
I know.
Why doesn't it just...
Maybe homebrew.
I mean, we might talk about it. We might look at it in the future, because a lot of spells that have other spiritual weapon, bonus action to strike.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. It's just going to be a bonus action for Witch Bolt. So you can
have
do
mastered Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it for so
You
long.
have some magic from the tattoo that lets your Witch Bolt be
I
a
just like
bonus
naturally
action.
witch bolt people now.
Yeah.
I've been doing it so long.
Perfect.
So you can do that as a bonus action, the
Okay.
Witch Bolt damage if you want.
Cool. In that case,
I just
can,
it makes sense to me for it to be that way.
Yeah.
Can I try to cast Thunder Wave on the monster near
Strataru and Seren.
Yes, and you can do that without hitting the both of them. You'll have to move towards them, but you've got enough range to do that
Okay, cool.
and cast it.
Alright.
If you aim it right, you don't have to hit Seren with the Thunder Wave.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go over there and cast it and
Great.
try not to hit him.
Okay,
And then
Romy runs over.
Seren definitely looks surprised. 100%. He's like,
So, con saving throw.
Yeah,
Okay.
from me.
And then
The
3D
diamonds. Yes.
Okay.
Did not make the con save.
At 15 damage and
15?
didn't make the concept.
Did not make the con save, so it's gonna get pushed
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. It actually, it moves specifically, I'm trying to think about where this battle lines up. I think it gets pushed 10 feet directly in front of Strataru. And it screams and it goes, ah! Because it's frightened of Strataru right now. And it's hoping to be anywhere near it.
Can I still do the witch bolt?
hair
And
just
that would be an
flares.
additional 10 damage.
And as you push it and then hit it with a witch bolt, it goes, and then drops to the ground dead as the witch bolt kills it.
Woo!
So, congratulations. You've beaten two of
Seren
these
looks
so far.
thoroughly fucking shocked.
Yeah.
Romy looks shocked with herself. She's like,
No, the demon was shocked.
ah! You're so
It goes,
Yay, puns.
good one. And then dies. Let's see, with that, it is Flit's turn. You guys
Okay.
have one left. This is the
Okay.
last boy.
And how hurt?
Bloodied. But
Okay.
beyond that, I can't tell you.
Okay. Flit is just gonna like brush the flyaways out of her face and just walk and be like, "Would you all fucking die already?" And just attacks.
Yeah.
Can I flank this?
With Kib, well,
Yes.
Seren's on it. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely. Oh, no, you're not the other one, but Kib is on that one, so it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That is a 17 plus 7.
That'll
so-
hit.
Yeah, hits. And then I'm just gonna like full on dump a 3rd level Divine Smite into this bitch.
You can still use your potential.
And I'll do that too. So like I brandish my sword, which just grows a little extra long. The fire in my hair kind of dances on the tips, and it glows. What's the primary color associated with your magic? Black.
Well, it's mostly it's musical notes is what.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's mostly. Like,
Okay, so at the end of the flame, it's gonna get like a little treble clefy and a little swirly black edge to it. As I do the moat, which is a D8 for you.
D6.
D6.
And I failed the Constitution. check
Fail the
for that moat.
Constitution. Perfect. That is 2 thunder damage. It is 12 fire damage.
Ow.
And it is 11, 12. That is 18 radiant damage as like black music notes just kind of explode from the point of contact, ripping the skin apart with like creating. I would like to see like carving sheet music lines
Yeah.
into
Yes.
it. Yeah.
The staff gets
Yes.
carved in. Yeah. Beautiful. Anything else, Flit?
No. Oh wait. Well, just for funsies, I'm just gonna tumble through the creature for funny. For
funnies.
funsies. That fails. So I make my acrobatics check. It is a 2. Plus.
Okay, so that's an
10.
attack of
Well, 12.
opportunity for you. It missed.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Try to do something fancy. It doesn't work.
Yep.
Oh my god, guys! I'm so off my game.
So embarrassed. Seren, it's your turn.
All right, how bad does the last one look?
Bloodied. That was a pretty good strike. Still up, but bloodied.
They've got this. Now I'm doing what I was gonna do. Which is moving to alien.
Okay, all right.
If I dash, can I get within 60 feet?
Yeah. Well, I'll say you can get halfway there
which is more than what your dash and movement would be, right? Because what is your movement?
My movement's 30, so dash should be 60.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say if you're using your whole turn to get there, I'll just say you can get 100 feet of the 200 feet there.
Okay.
You get like halfway there, basically.
Okay.
If you're running after them. Cool. Roll me a d20.
Natural 20.
You start sprinting towards Alienor and Chal, and Chal like decapitates the head of this creature as you run and get halfway there, and
For audio listeners.
right. Seren is now stranded in the middle between two fights.
And one of them, the one that he was going to, is definitely over.
Definitely over as Chal and Alienor look in your direction as if, do we come help you with your fight? Okay, great.
Go this way!
And they'll begin moving towards you, Seren.
This way.
Kib,
I thought the same.
it's your turn.
Blast.
Blast.
Gonna able to blast it.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Stealing my thing. Sorry.
Blast.
We can have lots of blasters
You
in the
missed both
park.
times.
Rough.
It's not good.
I think the D&D version of Trucker V.
The D&D what?
The D&D version
Caravaner?
of Trucker.
Of a trucker?
Yeah.
Caravan. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like a wagon driver.
Yeah, with a sending stone. Echo.
I'm coming up on your left.
Right. But it's just like 5 miles an hour.
After just missing both the other blasters, he kind of just like looks over towards everyone. How
The demon laughs at you.
fuck you.
Both of his little arms give him the middle finger.
Who's been hurt?
Strataru's been hurt. I think almost everyone.
I'm a little
Seren,
bit hurt. I'm not
Strataru,
crazy bad, but I'm
Flit
not
have been
great.
hurt. I think Romy stayed out of combat pretty much this whole time.
Play it safe.
Smart for a wizard to stay not in melee.
Yeah, you made the right decision.
You're going to get a healing word out of me.
Cool.
Flit.
As you receive 6 healing.
Yay! Woo!
And that is all I can do.
All you can do.
Please leave me through. Because I fucking suck. Kid was meant to be support, that's it.
Amazing. Kib, that's your turn.
Y'all.
Dimon. It's by you still. You've been fighting it? No, you ran away. You fought. You guys are fighting it.
I did just blast.
You
it
did
with
just
great
blast, and you missed, and it laughed at
tried.
you. Yeah, you're not a threat anymore. We're biting you,
Okay.
Flit.
Label.
That is a. Does a 10 hit you?
No!
Whoa, crazy!
I
So
flip out of the way.
yeah, it misses. It roars in anger, but not like a call my friends roar like the other one. Just anger
Okay,
roar.
Nice. Good clarity. Good
You
clarity.
know, you only have so many friends when you're demons. So, Strataru, it is your turn.
I know.
I know. Don't
Paul is making his way over here, so if I realize that Seren's like getting them over here, I'm pouring into this thing. I don't feel comfortable. I don't like that, so I'm gonna twin it. And I haven't cast another concentration. I haven't rolled concentration. I'll drop concentration.
Okay.
I don't want to roll those dice.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah. So that's 2 hits. Well, 9 plus 7 is 16.
Yeah.
And a natural 1.
Okay. I'm glad I get to pull this deck out. Hey, would you roll a d20 for me? You're up to 4 now, I think, right?
15!
All right, up to
Nice.
5. 25% chance from now on.
Hey, roll me. How's Portland looking?
Get your own board.
That's fair! Alright.
That's good. That's good.
Hey,
How's it going? Yeah.
I love how we can hear it. Over
Uh-huh. All right, last one. Where it goes.
Oh no.
You critically hit yourself instead of
That's 10 plus
Yeah.
4 plus.
4.
So 18 points of Eldritch Blast damage to you. As the magic turns around on yourself in that moment. And lightnings up your chains that are wrapped around you and just like...
Yeah, okay.
Spooky, scary, critical fail decks.
That is 14 plus 8, so 22 damage.
Got it.
The ones that hit.
Okay.
It's so close.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to... using my bonus action to also Font of Magic again. And I'm gonna use my last second level spell.
Okay.
Yes. I missed this.
If you ever use all of your spells, will you let me know?
Just did.
Okay. Roll on the wild magic table.
Whoa!
You always have to do the last spell.
Oh,
if
yeah,
the Tides of Chaos
yeah.
is available, the last spell must be.
Yeah, it's.
You're using up all your magic. You gotta push that magic out. It's
That's fair. I understand.
So good.
I'm not gonna say I like it.
I like it.
Oh no. I think this is actually good for me.
What'd you roll?
We'll
I
see.
rolled a 12.
It's not a
plus
7, which is what
78.
matters.
Minus 10.
7 is the worst one you can get, in my opinion.
81. I take one additional action immediately.
There you go.
Eldritch Blast.
Hey, could you roll a d20 for me?
You mother I am rolling d20s.
Now it's at a 1 to 5.
So those were to the hit. Those are both hit.
Okay.
8.
Okay. All right.
Up to 6.
I like how she immediately does it again after blast.
It's like, a smart person would probably stop. Blast. Yeah.
Cool. Roll your damage.
Abada. Woo! 14 plus 8. 22.
22.
That's what, 44 damage?
Yeah. It drops to the ground.
So with Strataru, seeing Chawl, panic throws it, and whenever she like panic throws it, she like looks over. When she looks over, like the visage of Chawl.
He's looking right at you.
And
as he
I like
walks this
avert
way.
my gaze, and I'm like, I need things back for my sorcery points if I want to fight Chawl. And then all of a sudden, when I constrict myself in, my tattoos grow like out of they rip out of my skin and then pull back in, kind of like Wolverine claws. Just and I drop in pain. As I drop in pain, the Eldritch Blast that I launched makes contact and almost sends a jolt back through me and almost forcibly, kind of like a Pokemon who's forced to do the same move again. Yeah. I Eldritch Blast again, not that I wanted to.
And you Misty stepped, right?
That was yeah.
Yeah, you Misty stepped out.
And so as I like fully landed.
Yeah.
And as it drops, it's just like there's not a safe space, but she's like grabbing the ground around her, just like getting her bearings and ready to fight Chawl.
Chawl is rushing up to you, sword in hand, ready to fight.
Can I tell that this is about to be a fight?
You can see intention in Chawl's eyes.
Okay, I'm putting myself in between that shit.
You don't have to, because a flaming angel lands between the 5 of you and the 2 of them.
With Zariel landing, you see that Strataru is probably gonna unleash all of her magic, and so you just saw like everything like building and like her basically all of her veins were like popping and coiling. As Zariel drops, she like hides it.
Yeah. She goes, "Well done." Looks at you and Chawl and goes, "You are on the same side here. What do you think you're going to do?" And Chawl goes, sheaths his sword, and comes and stands next to the group, along with Alienor. She goes, "Well done. Worthy champions indeed. Meet your caretakers."
What?
And she waves her arm into the air, and kind of in front of each of you, a fissure on the ground opens up. For you, Romy, it is a plane of ice that suddenly appears on the ground in Avernus that starts to crack open as an ice devil, which is these kind of insectoid, carapace, almost praying mantis-like creatures with spears, white, pop out of the ice and bows for you. Flit, you see a just like a pool of bubbling like ichor fill up and like a slimy devil creature like oozes its way out of this ichor, looks at you and just goes, kid.
We're supposed to be.
Kid. Zariel snaps her fingers, and you hear as this like devil, like basically a pit fiend, runs over to you guys and looks at Zariel, looks at you, sees the tattoo on your arm, and gives you a nod. Seren, a portal opens in front of you, like a door. Stepping through, regaled in beautiful gowns, is a woman. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
All right.
Women, the scariest thing come out of a portal.
Yeah?
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws. I rolled a 6 and a 3.
All right. This is maybe the most beautiful woman you've ever seen in your whole life. Just gorgeous. But 2 little devil horns on the top, a little tail that comes out of the back, but dressed in this beautiful like fire gown. It like singes at the bottom, and it's like is this like beautiful. It's got this like crackling sound of like a campfire at night when it's just like so like calming and like peaceful.
I think he just looks confused for the first time.
Yeah.
Like that everybody's seen, like he's always been like very determined, and then right now he just looks lost.
And Strataru, you see Zarthiak, who just kind of like opens a staircase in the ground and just comes walking up from the staircase in the ground up to see you.
What does this individual look like for those of us that haven't seen it?
Do you want to describe Zarthiak?
Oh, you got it, dog.
Zarthiak is tall, like 8.5 feet tall, well built, handsome, like humanoid features in this case. What do you think skin tone wise? What do you lean to?
It depends on the light. It's kind of in the darkness. It's almost like it almost kind of blends. It's like a weird like red tint to the crimson, but in the light, it's a bit more bronze.
Yeah.
Heterochromatic eyes.
Yeah. Dressed very in kind of like not business attire, but like a nice suit and like a very like regal like poised person here. So the 5 of them pop up in front of each of you, and Zariel goes, "The custodians of your time here in the Hells, I cannot watch over you. I've taken too long from the fight already."
Can we trade?
No. And she flies off and zooms away in a streak of fire.
To regain some power for myself,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the Asimar building healing hands to heal myself 6 in front of Chal.
Okay. Healing hand 6 in front of Chal.
I just assume he's gonna be pissed at it.
And with the 5 of us standing in front, you're now left with your caretakers. We'll start with Seren.
I think the second that Zariel leaves, he kind of like falls down to a knee. He took fucking he took a lot of hits. He was raging, so it didn't hurt as bad. But now he's not raging, and the pain is setting in, and he is in pain.
And she walks up to you and goes, "My child. Oh, let me help you with that." And she comes like closer to you. Do you let her help?
No.
That's okay. We will embrace soon enough.
What?
Welcome.
It's not the time.
We look forward.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny until it's not the time, and then it was funny.
My name is Marcos.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Seren Darkmore. Surprising that you would be our champion, but I can fix you.
I think just there's anger but confusion about what? It's just lost. He's lost.
Don't worry, this is but our first meeting. Simply introductions. I look forward to seeing you very soon. And she walks back through her portal.
Just in his head, he's talking to prison. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I need you to make this make sense because it didn't make sense to me.
Prism is a little psychic creature that lives on Seren's head. It's usually like a little blue translucent foxy creature. That is kind of Seren's moral compass a little bit.
Okay.
And also keeps an eye out for things on his behalf.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. She was pretty.
There's no response.
Strataru. A pleasure as always seeing you again.
Okay.
As Modi sings his regrets at his outburst the last time that you met. Simply a lot happening, a lot to plan, but he wants to make it up to you.
I don't suppose that you're from the 7th realm.
Oh. No.
I just noticed all the other
8th,
wards.
you mean?
Did you say?
Didn't you choose Mephistopheles?
I did.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
No, we have a prior arrangement, so I've been chosen to oversee your part of this task.
Okay.
I have no way to change this, so I will make the best of it.
Here. And hands you
She
a
touched-
draught, like a potion bottle. It was to fix what's ailing you and restore you to strength if you so choose. A apology gift from the Lord. Like cinnamony and like warm and like it's like when you're like on it, you sniff it and you get the sensation like, oh, I'm in the winter and this is like a bowl of chicken noodle soup. It like just has that like feel of like, ooh, this is gonna be good for me. Like, you know? Like
yeah. And I don't owe you anything?
oh, no, not this time. Don't worry, there will be time for negotiations later. It's only fair that we come and meet the champions of our lords, and it is, of course, a pleasure to meet your friends.
I just noticed that I'm not the champion for the 9th realm. I don't have any.
Oh, you're all champions for the 9th realm.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah, this is fine.
It's nice to see you.
Wonderful.
Misty is pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And he opens a stairway through the ground and walks back down the stairs. This is all basically happening simultaneously, but can't do that. It'd be hard for me to have 5 voices at one time.
Do it. Try it.
That's what it would sound like if I were to try to do that.
Kib.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Kib.
Hey. Sorry, hold on.
This is Flit.
You may speak freely.
Okay. Hello, my name's Kib.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Thanks. How are you?
Good. Come closer.
No. I come closer.
He, like, walks around you, like, examining you.
What are you doing?
A powerful fighter. Who's your friend?
My name's Cole. That's all I know.
Nary a devil in the hells that has made its way past me. They all fight in the blood war eventually.
What's going on?
A friend? What did you make an insight check?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 17 plus 2, so
19?
On a 19, because nothing he's saying is like trying, he's just having reactions. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on. Pit fiends are not known for like facial expressions and like giving you away like your. He seems to be sizing you up as a combatant, as a fighter, and he seems confused by this devil head that he does not recognize.
Okay. He doesn't recognize.
That he does not seem to recognize.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 for the price of 1, it seems.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, champion. We will do our best on this plane to make your stay comfortable.
He's already pretty comfy.
Good. You'll be hearing from me soon, but I must. And he looks over and he's like a demon that's like come out of a portal. It's like 20 feet tall and has like a bunch of like black tentacles that are like grabbing imps and like throwing them across the battlefield. He goes,
Good luck with that.
I must away. Oh, child's play. And he runs back towards the battlefield, leaping like 100 feet over these creatures, big giant axe in hand, bringing it down on these demons in the fighting. Hello, Flit.
Hi.
My lord is so pleased somebody chose to be his champion. It reaches out with like slimy tentacle hands.
I point the flame sword and like interpose in between us.
He's like just moving his hands at you, trying.
I totally get we're supposed to be co-workers, but some Crowe.
You will be such a delectable champion for our Lord. Oh, beautiful. And sinks into a pool, leaving a trail of slime behind.
Oh my god.
Prestidigitation, cleaning that.
Yeah, cleaned up via prestidigitation.
That was the most traumatic thing I've ever been through. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. It's fine. Do you know how long I spend on my body paint?
You look down, and in the slime trail that's been left by this creature, as I mentioned, it dispels Soralis.
That thing may die someday.
Romy. A little chitter. Romy. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Nine Hells, a champion of our Lord. You shall be. Oh, let me look at you. Oh, no. You are a specimen.
Okay, I don't need a custodian. I'm not a child. I don't need a babysitter.
You are, respectfully, but a child. In many ways, more than one. How long have you been alive on your plane of existence, girl?
I don't know.
It's none of your business.
Unless it is hundreds of years, you are but a child to me and to the
Okay.
denizens of this plane of
So
existence.
why are you looking at me like that?
Are you going to be trouble, girl?
What do you mean? I don't know what you. I don't know what you. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know what you want from me.
To be our champion, of course.
What does that entail?
You will
champion?
serve the whims of both the great Lord of the Nine and the Lord of Ice.
No, I won't.
I won't be used, especially not to cause harm.
Sweet, sweet girl. You do not have a choice. The contract was signed. The things that you've done have already been laid before you.
I didn't realize I signed a contract, and that was my mistake. But I won't be used to cause harm.
Just gonna make an insight check. How serious are you about this?
I'm completely serious. It would go against everything I am if I just allowed you to use me to cause harm.
Oh. Oh, I see. And his eyes narrow at you.
Clearly never been an independent.
Re-education it is. And before you can react, he grabs you, and the ice pulls you. As Romy and the Ice Devil pull into the ice together, Romy vanishes. And all of your custodians are gone. And you hear a, "Hey guys, I don't feel very good." As you look and see a transmuted willow, now a lemur.
Oh, fuck.
Now what?
A lemur.
It's the lowest.
The lowest devil that there can be.
It's a
like
bag
the
of
base
skin.
It's a bag of skin
Yeah.
on the ground, effectively. As you notice, and you think back to the people falling who were kind of transforming in their fall, transforming into these lemurs as they fall and hit the ground. Help me.
Oh God.
And we're going to end that episode here.
Okay.
God.
Reminds me of like Full Metal
All right. We will see you all next time
Thanks for
for
watching.
the craziness that is Dice Quest and Chaos. Goodbye. Take a bardic inspiration on me.
Tell your DMs.
Tell your DMs that Scott gave you bardic inspiration.